Welcome to the installation video for the Nidec Embraco residential scroll compressors. First, confirm the compressor has failed by checking to see if it's no longer cooling, humming but not starting. Is there a trip breaker? Finally, test for a failed winding using your multimeter. Next, rule out other issues like a bad capacitor or contactor, low refrigerant, or dirty coils. Then shut off the power at the breaker and the outdoor disconnect. Verify with the multimeter that there's no voltage. Then cut power to the furnace or air handler. Perform an acid test if burnout is suspected. Beware, acid can destroy the new unit. Next, you will need to recover the refrigerant. Connect the recovery machine to the service ports on the outdoor unit. Pro tip, remove the Schrader cores for faster recovery. Recover all the refrigerant into an approved tank, liquid first, then vapor. Weigh and note the recovered amount for later reference. Cut the suction and discharge copper lines close to the compressor, or unbraze them. Remove the 4 mounting bolts from the feet. Carefully lift out the old compressor. Then seal the openings on the unit to prevent contamination. Remove the electrical connection from the compressor and label each lead, common, run, and start wire terminals. Gather the exact replacement compressor and parts. Your Embraco Scroll compressor comes with new rubber isolation feet, bolt sleeves, and a repiping kit to correctly match the position of the original compressor's suction and discharge lines. Before we install the new compressor, install rubber isolation feet to the base. Bolt sleeves are also provided for vibration insulation. Prepare and align the copper lines for brazing. It's best practice to flow dry nitrogen through the lines to prevent internal oxidation and scaling. Please take a minute to dry fit and match up the position of these lines to the original unit before installing the compressor into the condensing unit. Braze the suction and discharge connections. Always install a new filter dryer with your new Embraco Scroll compressor. Reconnect to power by removing the junction box cover. Push open the clips on both sides. Strip the cable back, exposing the 3 ends of T1, T2, and T3, corresponding to C, S, and R, respectively. Install ring or spade terminal connectors. Install the lead wires to the correct location in the junction box and tighten the screws. Now reinstall the conduit cover. Run the lead wires out to the electrical control area of the condensing unit and reinstall to the contactor and a new capacitor. Always use a new capacitor with your new Embraco Scroll compressor. Pressure test the system by charging with nitrogen to 300 psi and hold for at least 30 minutes. Check for pressure drops during this time. Use soap bubbles or an electronic leak detector on all joints. With no leaks detected, evacuate the system, pulling a vacuum with the vacuum pump until the micron gauge reaches 300 to 500 microns or lower. Hold the vacuum for 30 to 60 minutes to remove air, moisture, and contaminants. This step is critical as moisture destroys scroll compressors. With a sealed system confirmed, recharge system with refrigerant. Break the vacuum by adding a small amount of refrigerant vapor and then weigh in the proper amount of refrigerant. Then dial in the refrigerant charge utilizing a PT chart until you achieve 20 degrees superheat and 10 degrees subcooling, or follow the appropriate temperatures and charge recommendations by the equipment manufacturer. For complete installation instructions, please refer to the Embraco Scroll compressor manual. You can also visit Embraco.com for additional information on this and all of our compressor products.